What's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Let's just get this sorted. Why is the video capture not working? Sorry about this, guys. Should have got that sorted before I started. Hope everyone's doing well, and welcome to Real Talk with Bob number 3. Thanks everyone that joins in and watches this after the fact. I thought I would just explain a little bit about airdrops and what blockchain allows with airdrops. I found this little write-up I thought I'd go through quickly and then cover a few of the recent airdrops and some updates on the projects I've been following. I hope the audio is alright. Shout out to Crypto Guy for sponsoring this amazing camera and microphone. So yeah, what is an airdrop? You might have heard people excitedly talking about airdrops in crypto-related chats or on social media. It's likely that people who often use crypto projects and platforms will receive an airdrop at some point. In this article, we'll talk about what exactly an airdrop is, why so many projects are using them, and some well-known examples. What is an airdrop? An airdrop is when a project takes a certain amount of project's crypto assets and sends them for free to people who meet particular requirements. That definition might sound vague, but that's because airdrops are used in a wide variety of ways, and it'll be easier to understand with the examples. Airdrops can split into two broad categories, tokens and NFTs. Let's look at an example of each. Token airdrop, a crypto platform such as a decentralized exchange decides to create a native token. To reward its current user base, the project sends half of the token supply to users' wallets based on the volume each user has traded on the platform. This token acts as a moat of sorts, helping to retain users from competitors. NFT airdrop. An NFT project might wish to generate interest in the current NFT sale by promising holders of an NFT that they will be airdropped a future NFT. This causes the current NFT sale to sell out and keeps the community engaged with anticipation for the next NFT drop. You'll see later why I was a little bit maybe late for the live. I just announced the airdrop NFT. You don't have to wait for that. It's a buy one, get one free on the SoulSand NFTs. I'll be covering that a little bit later. Why have an airdrop? Airdrops help projects become more valuable. Here's a couple of the many ways they can do this. Airdrops are a great way to instantly create users in a new project by giving a large number of people a reason to use the product. Often the most difficult part in creating a new crypto project is building up a large network of active users. One way that crypto projects accelerate this is by using airdrops to instantly have a large number of potential users. I don't quite like the idea of using airdrops in this sense. It does work, but it causes a lot of sell-off, which I don't find is too healthy, and it's not such a nice side of crypto. I prefer airdrops where you get rewarded for something you've done, either by supporting a platform, they've made money off your fees, they've made money off advertising possibly. The best airdrops are those for people that hold an NFT or tokens for a period of time, whether that's through staking or within their own wallet. The SoulSand NFTs, if you hold more than 10, you became a Dune Master. That had various benefits you can look into if you'd like to. Rogerpad, if you hold more than 5 million, as well as a certain amount of crypto in your wallets, you are able to join the Alpha Presidential Club, which will come with a lifetime worth of benefits that I'm sure JP is willing to knock out the park as he rolls out this project. If people would like to look into this further, they can go into this. But basically, the idea of airdrops is whether you hold a token or an NFT, you receive a benefit. This is done through snapshots. We can see who owns what NFTs and what wallet they held in at certain points in time. A little bit of alpha for anyone interested in the Noble Network token airdrop. That is a future airdrop happening for my NFT collections, covering agriculture, cannabis breeding, cannabis extraction, as well as Web3 consultation, hosting, and music music-based company, a record label, but not a conventional record label, one based in the NFT space. The Noble Network will cover all of those, as well as my future project, which is the Robotic Innovation Hub of South Africa. That's just a little bit of that, but the reason, the alpha on that one is the snapshots being taken on Valentine's Day. So 14th of February, anyone that's holding the Noble Genetics NFTs will get their allocation of the Noble Network tokens when they are released. The other collections, the snapshots will come later, as some of them have not been released yet. Those are some of the best ones, I feel. The Pyth network, this is something, it's essentially, for those aware of things, it's a chain link but faster. The Pyth network retrospective, let's actually go to Pyth quickly. Have a look at their website, because they started meme season with their retrospective airdrop. You can have a look here. You can still claim them, so anyone looking at that can go in and check it. So it's an oracle for decentralized exchanges and smarter data for smart contracts. You see, this is how you go to their website. They just say it better. So blockchain oracle for market data. Secure your smart contracts with reliable, low latency market data from institutional sources. Build apps with high fidelity oracle feeds designed for mission critical systems. So now this is essentially a chain link, but chain link was amazing, and I feel it will do well in this bull run, but it's not going to keep up with the speed of some of these newer chains. Pyth is on the level of Solana's speed. What is the airdrop program? So they started off airdrop season. These guys dropped it, then the Solana mobile got their bonk drops and various other drops. I'm upset about that one. I was in the Solana mobile, the Saga Discord, well before they released the launch of that phone in 2021 already. I was in there, and they wouldn't let me order the phone or buy the pre-sale because I lived in South Africa, which is a shit one. I could have scored some of those drops. So the Pyth retrospective airdrop is for community members who contributed to the Pyth ecosystem, culture, and community. The program will distribute Pyth tokens to active community members and DeFi participants who use decentralized applications powered by Pyth data. The airdrop is retrospective, meaning only individuals who contributed in the past will be eligible to claim tokens. So now that's all cool. I couldn't get anything. I wasn't involved in any of their main ones. So it's Solana, EVM, Atpas, Sui, Injective, Osmosis, Neutron, and Say. I got into these, but it was a bit late to be involved for the airdrop. I did hold some Pyth for a while, but I sold it to get into Yotoshi. This is the Jupiter airdrop. This was such a beast one. I thought I would get some of this, but I traded more NFTs. So I got a nice Magic Eden drop, but I didn't get a Jupe drop. So you can say, yes, me brave cat. Let's actually read that. By entering, you will be one of the earliest users of Jupiter's beta LFG Launchpad. Let's fucking go. We are recruiting brave on-chain cadets to be the first to spear their cat claws through the decentralized meta. Ready for chaos. Yes, me brave cat. Jupiter DeFi 2.0. Lovely artwork. No allocation for this round. I did get an allocation in the Solanaverse wallet. I did sell out on that at 0.6. I saw it climb to 0.6. And I sold out because usually when there's an airdrop, you'll have a lot of sell-off. I'll probably buy back into this because Jupiter's wonderful. It's what I use for most of my swaps. If I'm doing limit orders, I don't often do limit orders, but if I am using that, I'll use Bird Eye. I sold my Jupe and I got some Roger. I think it was a smart buy. So why is it taking me to this again? The Genesis post. So if you want to go, you can have a look at this. I won't go into this too far. People can read into Jupiter as they please. A lot of people got a decent amount of money. One person in the Solanaverse community got $700. That's not a bad bag, you know, just for trades you had done over the last few years. just because you wanted to do those trades anyway. This was the one I was excited about. As you can see, I got 2,500 diamonds. I can't sell them for Roger or Yotoshi at the moment, but they're looking good. It looks like they're going to be involved in the future of Magic Eden. They're looking towards doing becoming open source and being run by a DAO, and these are going to have some role to play as well as having benefits. So you can claim your diamonds, and you get half your diamonds, and then you can enjoy a bonus bunch of diamonds by completing quests. So here you'll go buying, listing, collection offers with more to come. So you can trade and buy and create some offers to create some liquidity in their marketplace. They're looking like they're going to do some solid work. There's someone said it was just a bunch of word soup. I thought it was alright. It's a bit of a longer read. But we're proud to be launching Magic Eden Rewards, a cross-chain rewards program built for long term. Our goal for a rewards program is simple: create a sustainable rewards program that gives back to everyone that contributes to the NFT community. If you'd like to go read this, you're welcome to. I'm not going to get through all of it. So you can see our long-term goal is Magic Eden becomes 100% open source with IP governed by the community. They're going to have an NFT token, which has not been launched yet, so keep your eye out for that one. There's a few of these little alphas people drop, and then someone will ask you, how did you know about that early? If you read through the fine print, watch to the end of some videos, listen carefully, some people give you some alpha without even knowing that you're getting a little bit of alpha. Such as the Soul Sand, buy one, get one free. The Dune Masters are aware of it. I will be sharing it with the rest of the community after this live. This is extremely cheap. I paid 5.5 Sol for some of mine. So the fact that you guys can get them for this price and get two of them, it's just a whole different story. Depending on how the buy one, get one free goes, I would love to pack a few of these. If you guys don't scoop them up, I will be making a plan to get a couple more. You can never have enough of a project you feel is going to do well in the future. Life happens and you have to sell at times. Last year I had to sell my Solana in September. Terrible time to sell a massive bag, and I still feel hopeful. We're entering the bull run. Anything's possible. Yotoshi gave me a lot of hope. It really, the community was great. The developers are beast. We're all passionate and things get heated, and not everyone can be happy. I mean, there's a massive pool of holders, but the developers working hard. He's busy. They announced the merchandise. Let's get to this. If you'd like to go listen to this, it's a really great Twitter space. We're going to be trying to do them every Friday night, and it's going to be great. We got a little bit of alpha from CryptoDanks. Make sure to listen in to hear a little bit of inside info from the man himself. This is what I came to show you guys. The merchandise has finally dropped with one of the main Casper merch stores. And what we heard in the Twitter space is that 25% of the sales are going to be going towards buying and burning Yoto tokens, which just improves the value as we go. Yotoshi mugs, hoodies, shirts. This is epic, guys. I was really glad to see this announced. They mentioned that they were doing test prints. The first 48 hours to week, things were rolling out. Obviously, things cooled down a little bit. Meme coin season has slowed. We've seen a lot of projects absolutely fail. Yotoshi is holding the bottom, and I promise you, there's many people ready to buy the dip. There's no doubt about that. Oh, close the wrong tab there. The pinball is going strong. I'm looking forward to that launch that's coming on the 20th of February. And then what else was updated? Yeah, so just amazing X Space. Make sure to check it out. The art and meme competition, I think the winner's being announced anytime now. I think the voting's finished. This is a project I was invited to by one of the members of the Yotoshi community, because that's what it's all about. When you build a proper community, you're not shelling your own bag to someone. You're just letting someone else know that there's another good project to look into. And you're not going to use them as exit liquidity like many people in this game. You getting them to buy into a project that you planning on holding. There's a difference between shelling a bag that you're going to sell on someone versus letting someone know there's a solid project. So within the Yotoshi verified holders channel, there's an other project chat, and you're welcome to discuss, ask for advice. We can look into it. We've got investigators in the Yotoshi Discord that are willing to look into projects and announce them as decent projects or something to rather avoid. Then I came across Roger, which is serving just that purpose, which is so amazing. And it also helps with people wanting to launch tokens. Something I've been looking into for the Noble Network, as I mentioned, I was practicing like coding smart contracts, which is possible, but I would rather trust someone like JP who knows that they know what they're doing. I've got my expertise and he has his, and he seems to have very many of them. And I look forward. I mean, this wasn't even the original website. The first website was the Roger website, and then next second the rogerpad.com comes out, and it's got all this information on it. Absolutely beautiful project. I really look forward to what this is going to do for Solana, as well as various other chains as it rolls out with launchpads on those chains, with badges, vetting, and an alpha club willing to invest in projects that go through this launchpad. Roger on Solana is a vital component of the Roger ecosystem, serving as the primary utility token for the forthcoming Roger Launchpad, with a maximum supply of 1 billion tokens and a mint authority and freeze authority revoked. Roger offers a robust platform for various utilities within the ecosystem. The contract is meticulously crafted by a SAFU certified developer and audited by CFG Ninja, ensuring security and reliability, and he's doxed himself within the community. Really great character. He's a man after my own heart, and I definitely resonate with everything he believes in. And I've got a lot to learn from him as a mentor, hopefully in these coming years. A standout feature of Roger is its unique revenue sharing mechanism, which rewards holders and distinguishes the project in the market. However, despite its potential, Solana's ecosystem faces challenges related to information availability and accessibility, particularly for crypto enthusiasts and developers. This scarcity extends to the absence of user-friendly launchpads, hindering the seamless launch and management of tokens. Now that speaks on a few things. I mean, it's very difficult to invest in crypto. Society thinks of it as a gamble. I think of it as investing in penny shares, but penny shares in the wild, wild west. Because you've got scammers, you've got fake airdrops, you've got people wiping out wallets. You've got so many rug pulls. I've been involved in them. It is terrible. I remember waking up one day. I had the #1 rarest NFT in the collection. I was so happy. I finally got it. They were set to create a Tamagotchi, you know, those little digital pets. Great project. Awesome nostalgia. I had the #1 rarest one. I wake up, no website, no Discord, no social media, and you couldn't trade it on the marketplaces anymore. And I was like, oh man. And then a few failed projects as well, because some people don't know about how to manage their money. I mean, Solanaverse had so much money and there's nothing to show for it. And that's quite upsetting. And then one of the previous moderators, I asked them if they were still willing to help. And they're not, unfortunately, because they're quite busy. And the fact that they used to get paid 1 to a few SOL per week for moderating a fucking chat. You do that for free to protect your bag. If you've got a fat enough Soul Sand bag, you mod that chat to keep your bag safe and to keep the community safe. We never got paid a cent in Yotoshi community. Why? Because it's fucking DeFi. It's run by the holders. That is the whole fucking beauty of this shit. And they were paying 1 to a few SOL to one of the fucking moderators / community engaging motherfuckers. I don't know, I fucking maybe even felt a little bit bad because I told the person, I said, that's why they have no money. I said nothing else to the message. I said, that's why they have no money. Now it's us. It's not they anymore because it's been taken over by the Dune Masters. We run votes on anything that happens. We discuss everything that happens. It's going to be a slow rollout because we're building the team. If there are any developers, designers, moderators, anything willing to work with the project, I can promise you, should it take off, you will be returned in kind. In response to these challenges, the team behind Roger has embarked on creating a user-friendly launchpad aiming to address the needs of developers and crypto holders. Through this initiative, Roger aims to democratize token launches on the Solana chain, fostering innovation and growth within the ecosystem. The vision. At Roger, our vision is clear: to establish a no-nonsense launchpad tailored for the Solana blockchain. Presently, the landscape lacks user-friendly platforms equipped with essential features to entice new developers. We aim to bridge this gap by providing a streamlined and accessible launchpad that empowers developers to deploy their projects seamlessly on the Solana chain. With taxable options, there's a couple launchpads around. They're not that amazing, and every rug pull in the world goes through them. So you can't trust anything that goes through those launchpads. These are going to have trustworthy projects that have been vetted by proper OGs in this industry. As well as having the option to tax the tokens, because that benefits the projects, whether the tax is burnt or sent towards liquidity. That is amazing for the project because traders can make their money. They're healthy for a project. As long as they're not going to dump on us too terribly, that's good for a project, you know? Mission of the Rogerpad. At Roger, our mission is to democratize access to decentralized finance, DeFi. I'm a DeFi degen to the core. I am a private man, and I can do with my own space and products as I please. And I don't feel like some government should be manipulating our currency, which is what's going to happen as these cryptos get too much traditional finance involved. It's no longer going to be DeFi. Projects like this, hopefully we can change a little bit of that. We strive to empower developers with user-friendly Launchpad and offer a seamless experience for token creation and distribution. Through transparency, security, and community-driven initiatives, we aim to foster growth and innovation with decentralized ecosystem while delivering value to our stakeholders. You guys can go through this. This is rogerpad.com. Make sure to check out the white paper. A lot of effort and energy went into that. You can see JP is really dedicated to what he believes in. There's so many problems in this space. The technology is absolutely amazing. I had a proper rant on social media the other day because people want to go and say it's a gamble, but there's people with established brands using NFT technology to give their investors / clients benefits, such as myself. How is that a gamble? But now we need to find a way to rule out the real from the snakes and fakes. And projects like Roger are going to be doing that. Roger Pad, Roger Swap, Roger Lock, Roger Wallet, Roger Token, Roger Vault, Roger View, Roger Dex. There you go. You guys can go read through the roadmap. I just want to go to there's careers available if anyone would like to apply for being a customer service manager, moderator, Schiller's Engager, and Roger Pad. I think there is remuneration. There you go. You'd have to discuss that with JP. I'm not too sure about that. I want to go and have a look at that Alpha Presidential Club, and then I'll close off the live. I don't think it's mentioned up here. Wait, I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. Let's just have this load a little. To go to the next page. Why is it not working? Okay, But if you own more than 5 million Roger, and if you have, I think it's over $10,000 in crypto, you can be a part of the Alpha Launch Club. Let me see. Not sure why this is. Oh, there you go. You can do that. Oh, you turn it like a book. Look at me. Sorry, guys. Vision, mission, Alpha Presidential Club. This is the business. So these are the various tiers. You guys can go look at this white paper. It's absolutely amazing. I'll hopefully be launching mine on the Diamond tier. It's the highest tier of Roger Launchpad. Is reserved for the most exceptional projects, known as the Diamond tier. It requires every project to undergo a KYC process with one of the Roger Launchpad's trusted partners and have their contract audited. Additionally, project owners must pass the unique safety measures of vetting, which is exclusive to Roger Launchpad. It is important to note that a private sale cannot be considered for the Diamond tier due to the elevated risk associated with it. Alpha Presidential Club. We are proud to introduce the Alpha Presidential Club, an exclusive group reserved to our Diamond holders, select partners, and key influencers. The club serves as a venture capital for projects incubated by Rogerpad, providing members with the opportunity to invest in promising ventures and secure a guaranteed spot. Benefits of being an Alpha Club member. Enjoy free airdrops from staking pools, partners, and other projects launching through Rogerpad ecosystem. Gain exclusive opportunities to invest in Alpha incubated projects that are exclusively available to Alpha Presidential Club members. Obtain exclusive access to our chat, providing members with an opportunity to contribute to Rogerpad. My knee is so sore. I tore my meniscus at a festival in September last year. It was a good party. But you're getting old when you dance so hard, you tear your meniscus. Receive a preview of upcoming release and developments at Rogerpad. Participate in AMAs that are solely conducted within the Alpha Presidential Club. To qualify, candidates must hold a minimum of 10,000 in any cryptocurrency asset. One day I'll get there. Candidates must possess a minimum of 5 SOL worth of Roger on the Solana at pre-sale price. That would be 5 million Roger as far as I understand. You can verify that with JP in the chats. The candidate must be referred by an existing member of the club. Now that's some right there. Alpha, you've got to be trustworthy. In this game, JP mentioned in his AMA earlier today that many people have stolen. You can name hundreds of them in this game. There's so many snakes and fakes around. But no one can go in his chat and tell him he stole from them. He's paid his dues, he's worked for what he has, and he's had failed projects. So what? That happens in this life. This right here, this is something solid. And like I said, he's a man after my own heart, because I've been fucked over. I've been stolen from. I had a farmer steal 10,000 seeds from me, which parents I paid 150 Rand per seed for. 10,000 seeds stolen from me. I don't care. You can make more seeds. You can get more money. It's just money. It's not real. Experiences are real. Live your life. Have a great experiences. Whether it moons or tanks, enjoy the fucking ride. Roller coasters can't only always go up. But yeah, man. Let's check. I wanted to see the badges. Let's have a look. I covered some of this in my last video, but I quite like the badges. Let's go. Yeah. Because I want to get the one base badge. In the context of base badge on the Rogerpad, it's likely that the badge signifies a project or team that embraces authenticity, non-conformity, or a particular set of values. It could suggest that a project has a unique approach, philosophy, or perspective that sets it apart from others. Noble Network, bringing together cannabis breeding, extraction, private social clubs, tokenization that's mined. Now it's a green, this is a little bit of extra alpha for you as well. I'm releasing not the Noble Network token, but it will be a token that social clubs can use that can't use credit card systems or traditional finance due to various gray legalities. And social clubs around the world have this issue. So I thought of growing tokens. So the farmer would get paid in tokens based on how much he yielded for that harvest. And he would exchange it as any other crypto on an exchange. That then goes through the system because a client or a member of a social club will buy it on this exchange as a cryptocurrency investment, pay the social club in that crypto. That social club then pays the farmer in that crypto, and the farmer cashes out for his harvest. It's a beautiful system. Bringing in Web3 consultations with the root hosting NFT collection and Ezra Records, which is going to be the record label. I've been working on that not working on it, but it's been a little baby for the last 5 years. And the Robotic Innovation Hub of South Africa. Now that's a 10-year plan, easy. We're here to stay, we're here to build, we're here to develop, we're here to innovate. Projects such as Roger on Solana with the Rogerpad, developers such as JP, as well as the Yotoshi project and the developer behind Yotoshi. Gives me hope in the future. We're all human, none of us are perfect, but we're real. And I think that's why I made this channel, because that's what's going to set people apart in this coming age of fucking bullshit. It's also what's going to set projects apart in this coming bull run, because most people that are in this have fucking seen this shit. We've been through the ringer a couple times now. I mean, I went through ICO bombs, I went through NFT rug pulls, I went through failed projects, I've been through fake airdrops. We've seen this shit, we've done this shit, we've lived it. We've made gains, we've lost gains. This is the last big bull run, guys. Make sure to pack your Yotoshi bags, make sure to pack some Casper, get yourself some Roger. Remember, none of this is financial advice. I'm just talking to myself when I'm going to be watching this video. So shout out to all these people involved. Shout out to everyone in the community. Big ups to QCK, Quick 2K. Gonna be a lot more than a quick 2K, brother. Thank you for giving me the alpha on Roger. And shout out to Marco and Fernando for holding it down in Yotoshi. You guys have been absolute fucking legends recently. I have a lot of respect for you. I'm not a moderator. I helped out because I saw it needed some helping, but since I left the moderator role, you guys have been absolute fucking ninjas. I have a lot of respect for you, and in the future, Marco, I wasn't joking around when I say we can fucking set up a DeFi Ninja degen little consultation system. You guys are legends. I'm sure many projects would appreciate such people. Shout out everyone. I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Remember, invest at your own risk. Do your own research. Drop me a message. I'm always happy to share, but I do have an actual business where I sell consultations. And I fuck myself over a lot, but such is life. It's only money. I've got food in the fridge and the pets are all fed, so I'm extremely, extremely grateful and blessed beyond my own comprehension, because I've got written right here where, like, I fucked up last year. There's no other way around it. I won't go into the details, but I fucked up. But the recovery has been strong because I sat with that, man. It's namaste in, namaste out. Let the currency flow. It's called currency for a reason. And with that, I'll end the Noble Network. Noble Network Real Talk with Bob number